cities that forget God, not in words, but in actions. There is a cry rising from the earth, a cry for justice against a place where darkness has become normal, where wrong has begun to feel right. This is Sodom. When a society normalizes sin, destruction is already near. The boundaries of morality have dissolved. The time for observation has passed. The time for reckoning has arrived. Mercy is about to give way to truth. Two strangers enter the city, but they are not ordinary men. They are messengers from the throne of heaven. They are messengers of judgment and messengers of mercy. They walk with a purpose the city cannot see. They have come to see the reality of the darkness. Mercy always offers a way out before the fire falls. Lot sits in the gate. He sees them and immediately knows something is different. His heart recognizes the light. He bows to the ground. He pleads for them to come to his home. He knows the danger of the streets at night. He invites them into his home because he understands something the city has forgotten. Safety is found in righteousness. In a world of total chaos, his home becomes a final sanctuary, but the darkness outside is already gathering. But the city reacts, not with curiosity, but with violence. The collective shadow of Sodom rises like a tide. Men surround the house, shouting, demanding, a city united. In corruption, they want to consume the light. When evil becomes collective, it becomes dangerous. Lot pleads from the threshold, but darkness does not listen. Then the power of heaven breaks through. The messengers reach out, and the mob is struck with blindness. Confusion replaces their rage. They grope for the door but cannot find it. Judgment has begun in the heart. Blindness is the first step of destruction. When you can no longer see the door of mercy, your time is short. Then the truth is revealed. The visitors are not guests, they are judgment. They speak with the authority of the throne. They speak one sentence: leave this place now. But there is urgency. Every second is a gift being spent. Lot warns those he loves, but his words seem like a joke to them. To the blind, the warning of fire is an old man's tale. Lot himself lingers. The past is a heavy weight, but the hand of mercy is stronger than the hesitation of the flesh. Morning arrives with the weight of destiny. The hand of mercy pulls them from the mouth of the grave. Hurry! Do not stop, do not stay in the valley. Escape to the mountains, lest you be swept away in the destruction. Lot runs with his family. The sound of their breathing is heavy. Every step is a choice for life. The clock of heaven is ticking. Do not look back. But in moments of escape, the heart often hesitates. Some places must not be revisited. They reach the place of safety. The window of mercy is closing. The intercession of Abraham has reached its limit. Behind them, the sky breaks. Fire begins to fall. Not a natural storm, not random fire. This is judgment. What is tolerated eventually consumes everything. The city that normalized sin is now being purified by flame. It is a terrifying thing to fall into the hands of the living God. The past is being turned to ash. The present is a furnace. Justice is not a quiet thing. It is a loud, consuming fire. All that the city built in pride is now being unmade in truth. Then it happens. One heart begins to wander. One instruction is weighed against 1,000 memories. One look. Just one look backward. A glance at what was supposed to be left behind. She could not release the darkness. And in that moment, she becomes a pillar of salt. Frozen. Stopped in time. A monument to hesitation. Looking back can cost your future. You cannot walk toward a new dawn while staring at a burning past. What you tolerate, you eventually become. She became the very thing that was meant to be judged, a cold reminder for all time. Abraham looks on from afar. He sees the smoke rising like the smoke of a furnace, the weight of intercession and the reality of choice. Genesis 19 is not just history. It is a warning for every generation. The city is gone. The lesson remains. The silence has returned. Justice leaves a mark. Mercy leaves a path. Which one will you follow? The path forward is the only path to life. There are moments in life where going back feels familiar, but forward is survival. Choose your direction with full awareness. Lot's wife did not fall because she ran. She fell because she hesitated, because part of her heart was still in the city. Your future requires full obedience, not partial movement. You cannot take the fire of the past into the promise of the future. Leave the city behind. Leave the sin behind. The path of the righteous is a path of no return. Full obedience is the only way to be saved. God is not only a God of judgment, but a God of a new beginning for those who walk in His light. The fire cleanses the earth. Some places must not be revisited. Obedience saves. Hesitation destroys. Think of the warnings in your own life. He is calling you out. Listen to the voice of mercy before the fire falls. The covenant remains for those who walk forward. The story of mankind continues. Walk in the light, walk toward the promise, and never, never look back. The morning has come.